Welcome back to the nation, guys. Today is a great day. A great day. One of my favorite YouTubers sent me a package. I asked him I saw a video game that he picked up. He said he didn't want for his collection because he didn't care for it. But since I'm going for a complete GameCube collection, I said, let's do a trade. He says, please let me send it to you. No charge, no trade, no nothing. I got his package today. Looks like there's a little something extra in there, so we'll take a look at that in a second. Thank you again, before I even open it. Thanks, watermusic Retro. And also, part 2 of this video is for a video response for the 250 subscriber giveaway for the Game Hunters. I want to tell you guys, these people are freaking awesome people. And around Christmas time, all their videos, they're wearing different hats and stuff, different Christmas hats. They're freaking jolly. They are some jolly people, let me tell you. Awesome videos, awesome pickup videos. They just do a collaboration. They do a DIY, do it yourself. Yeah, right. Yeah, do it yourself, DIY. They did this Resident Evil locker with this PS1 system. They did a Super Mario NES. They painted it. Looks freaking awesome. I'm gonna leave a link to both of these channels down in this. I can't even talk today, man. I'm just so excited. I'm so freaking excited. I'm gonna leave them down in the description, so make sure you check them out. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for me, because I guarantee you'll fall in love with both of these channels. So please do that. But first and foremost, let's get to the package. This is what showed up in the mail. My wife was like, you got a package today. And it actually says on there, 3 GameCube games. I'm not going to show you the addresses. Let's see if I can do this. It actually says 3 GameCube games on the package. So let's get this bad boy opened up. And I'm going to use Bat Knife. Alright. Open this up. God, I can't wait! Freaking excited, man! Love GameCube games. I am going for a complete GameCube collection. I have about 213 right now. So anything that I get helps. Open it up. Ooh, there's a note in here. Look at the note before you even look at it. Retro Remix. Here's the Sonic game as promised. I had a couple of other filler titles just sitting around, so I figured I'd throw those in as well. I know you are gunning for a complete GameCube collection. If you already have them, please feel free to trade or pass on as you see fit. Love your channel. Keep on retro gaming in the free world. watermusic Retro. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Believe it or not, this is only my second note that I've ever gotten on a trade package or a gift package or whatever. You and the Game Hunters are the only ones
that really care about me.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do. Thank you. Thank you, watermusic Retro. Now on to the good stuff. The good stuff. Okay, first I see the Sonic game. So first and foremost, let's see. This bag is from Canada. Interested to see. There we go. Sonic Heroes. Sweet. I actually love the Sonic series. And the GameCube, actually, believe it or not, if you play Sonic on the GameCube as opposed to like the PlayStation or Xbox, this one is superior to all of them, by far. So if you're gonna play a Sonic game on a newer console, play it on a Nintendo console. Trust me. Trust me. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, buddy. Crash Nitro Kart. Dude, I actually don't have this one, man. That's awesome. Sweet, dude. I love the Crash games. Actually, I don't know which. I'm not gonna look for it right now. I do have a Crash game, but it's not the Nitro Kart. So thank you, man. That's another one I get to knock off my list. I really appreciate that. And Shrek Super Slam. I do have this game. This one actually, you know what? This actually might be an upgrade, because I think the one that I have has a rip down the spine. This manual's in amazing condition. Yeah, and the disc is way better than the one I have for sure. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. This is kind of like, to describe this game, it's kind of like a lower-end Shrek version of Smash Bros. In a way. It's kind of like a wrestling fighting kind of style game. Really fun. You can play like 4 players and stuff like that. It's a really fun game. So I'm going to keep this copy, especially because it come from you, watermusic Retro. And then my other one's up for trade. So if any of you guys are interested in Super Slam, it's a good game, dude. It's a really good game. I wouldn't consider this a filler title at all, by far. Or Crash. Or Sonic. None of those. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to all of you guys, especially watermusic Retro, for sending that. That was 'tis the season, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, one other thing I want to say about his channel is when you go to his channel and you check it out, all the music you hear, which is awesome music, by the way, he created all of it. I mean, he's a musician and a retro game collector. He's like the perfect 10. Seriously. Check him out. Check him out. So the next part of this video is the response to the 250 subscriber giveaway that the Game Hunters are doing. They have some amazing prizes. You guys gotta go over it. I mean, they're doing like a virtual reality prize where you can put your phone in there, like virtual reality. They got some great games. You guys need to go check them out. Link in the description. Enter, comment, video response, do whatever you need to do, but get over to their channel and enter the contest, okay? I'm gonna leave a link to that video right down there. Okay, so I think my favorite console of all time, period, across all platforms, all genres. Now obviously Nintendo is dear to my heart. I love anything and everything Nintendo, but there's one console that's always sticked out more than the others. I mean, I grew up on the 64. That was my main console growing up, was the 64. I played the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo and all that, but the one that I had the most fun with and the one that like touched my heart the most was the 64, because it was the first new console I ever got. But this one is Nintendo's answer to a disc-based game, and boy did they knock it out of the park. I think it's one of the most underrated systems for Nintendo, and that is the GameCube. By far, this is the reason I'm going for complete collection, is because I think the GameCube has one of the best libraries that you can possibly have. I mean, even games like this, like what watermusic Retro sent me, these games are so much fun. Normally, you play this on PlayStation 2 and Xbox, other consoles. To me, they're not as good, but the GameCube for some reason just made it amazing. Plus, they also have my all-time favorite controller, which is the Wavebird, by far greatest controller ever made across any platform. I mean, it's a done deal. This one sold me right there. But anyways, for my 3 favorite games, part of the stipulations were favorite console, 3 favorite games. So in order of the top 3, number 3 is Super Monkey Ball 2. This is one of my favorite genres for this generation, period. Number 2 is the best. The targets, the racing, the boxing, everything is so much better in 2. Adventure's okay, the original's awesome, but number 2 is the best. So Super Monkey Ball 2 comes in at number 3 on my list. As for this was, people who know me know what my favorite game of all time is, which is on this system. But this one is pretty freaking close to coming and tying with that one. But we have Skies of Arcadia. If you've never played this game, it is a must-have for any GameCube collector. The story, the graphics, everything, amazing. Just give it a shot. Watch some gameplay on it if you're not going to play it. But I know it's a little pricey. When I got it, it was worth around like $50 to $60. I think the price has skyrocketed a little bit, but this is a must-own for any GameCube collection. Now for my all-time favorite game, period. Doesn't matter what console it is. It just happens to be on this console. But that is Luigi's Mansion. This is my favorite game of all time. It captured every part, the essence of everything that I like about video games. It brought it all together and it put it into one Amazingly fun game. Horror, well, not really horror. I'm gonna call it spook. Spook. It's kind of like a horror-ish, but it's spooky. The music, the gameplay, the controls. My favorite character, Luigi. I mean, it's like an entire Disney World adventure packed into freaking one game. It's like being 5 years old, going to Disney World, and boom, you're in a game. That's what it's like. Luigi's Mansion. But anyways, that's my video response. That's my favorite console. That's my favorite games. Go check out Water Music Retro. Go check out the Game Hunters. If you don't, you're missing out. So please, for me, just go check them out, please. Even if you just watch like 2 minutes of one of their videos, just check it out. I guarantee you, you'll like them. You'll fall in love with them. But keep retro gaming alive, people. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I hope you guys get everything you want for Christmas. Everybody gets Earthbounds. Everybody. Earthbounds for you. You, the one who's watching right there. You, yes, I'm talking to you. You're getting a Nintendo World Championship. Okay? It might not be the gold card, but it's going to be something. One of the two. Gray card, gold card. Just look for it under the tree. And I don't know who it came from, but you just remember that Retro Remix Nation is the one who predicted that. Thank you very much.